Hi everyone, my name is Rick and I'm from the UK, armed with my little sister's £5 microphone. She's not little because she's younger than me, she's just got no legs. I wanted to start off by asking how many of you have had a McDonald's in the last few weeks? I reckon quite a lot of you will have, and according to my mate Les, it's because they put something in it to make it more addictive. Um, and that made me think, well, why are the police wasting all the fucking time trying to catch drug dealers whilst Big Ronnie McDonald is laughing his big clown cock off all the way to the bank? I said big clown cock then, didn't I? I don't know if it's big. And why on earth do we buy food from a place whose mascot is a big clown? Surely it'd be like sending our kids to the school of Savile, or telling them to get the haircut at Garry Glitter's grooming den. By the way, them two are paedophiles from the UK. I was going to try finding a paedophile more well known across the world, but my girlfriend keeps tabs on my internet search history, and if she saw that, I wouldn't get any more anal sex ever again. So that's why I didn't. What is it with more of us guys as well wanting anal sex every day? Again, I asked my mate Les, Book of Knowledge Les is, and he reckons it's because it's smaller than the twinkle cave, also known as the vagina. And then I thought, well, if that holds any truth, does that mean sooner or later men will be begging their better halves to have nasal sex, or to let them have nasal sex? So it's a bit weird, isn't it? And I thought, well, I hope not, because my girlfriend suffers from hay fever half the year, so that wouldn't be very nice. It'd be like putting my cock in an otter's pocket, with the chance that she could sneeze my cock clean off as well, which is a bit risky. So I'm not going to try that anytime soon, unless it becomes the crave, and then I'll give it a go. Apparently believing in religion is declining year after year. I didn't believe in God until a few weeks ago. I was nipping out on my lunch at work and a policeman was hiding behind a car, and he flashed me doing 52 in a 40 zone, little bastard. But what made it worse was the fact that he smiled and winked as I went past, as he held it up, and I knew it was too late to slow down or too late to do anything. And he smiled and winked at me. I can't even do it. It's one of them faces that you'd really just want to pound. Probably like mine. That's probably what you're thinking right now, and I'd agree. But anyway, yeah. So he flashed me, and I know what you're thinking. Surely that's God taking a massive shit on you. You know, you shouldn't believe in religion for that. But who can try? Let me go on. As I left work to go home, and with his stupid winky wanky face still making my blood boil, I was about half a mile away from the spot where he flashed me, and the cars coming in the opposite direction were flashing. So I thought, that's obviously the police. That's what we do in the UK. We flash people, tell them to slow down because the pigs are hiding. So anyway, I was making sure I was doing 40, and a sporty car behind me decided to overtake me. And that was my first sign that God exists. My second sign was that out of nowhere it started pouring down with rain. And a little ray of sun shone through the clouds directly on my car. It's like something out of a film. The third sign was that as I approached the hiding Hitler, I noticed that he'd flashed the overtaking sports car and was now checking his camera for results. He kind of like, you know what, like they flash someone and then like looking at it to see how fast he'd been doing. So I thought, oh yeah, and that was it. I noticed a massive fucking dirty, polluted, disgusting puddle had formed around him. And I know you know where I'm going with this now, don't you? And I knew he wouldn't be quick enough to flash me again, so I dropped down to third gear and just revved the shit out of it, accelerated hard, and as I did, he heard my revs, looked right at me, and I did the smiley, winky, wanky face right back at him. I can't even do it again, but in the spur of the moment, I could do it, and he could see that I was doing it to him because he did it to me earlier. And I just watched in my mirror and saw this fucking horrible puddle just drench him head to toe. And that's it. God exists. I'm not an atheist anymore.